telling you, one of these days I gotta play Battletoads. One of these days I gotta do that. Anyway, how's everybody doing? It's Sunday. It's Mother's Day, actually, so happy Mother's Day. But, right, so, today we're gonna be checking out Metroid 2. It's been a little bit since I've played anything Metroid, really. But last we left off, was Metroid Zero Mission, which, you know, it's Metroid 1. Where am I going with this? So of course, you know, in the first game, you know, Samus soundly defeats the forces of Mother Brain on planet Zebes. Zebes. I have no idea how you actually pronounce it, but anyway. But not all is. Why did the music stop entirely? Yeah, that's probably gonna get me caught in an idea anyway. That was weird. I don't know why it stopped. It just stopped anyway. But not all is right in the galaxy, because well, as we'll see, the Metroids are still a galactic level threat, I guess. So it's time to go, I guess, kill them all. Why send in a single bounty hunter instead of just nuking the planet into extinction? Or I don't know, Genesis something? Quarantining it? Like, militarily? I don't know, but either way, this seems to be the decision that they've landed on, because clearly the best way to deal with aliens is to just send in a single person. Clearly that's all we need to be doing. We have our priorities straight. I don't know, did they have a budget cut? Anyway, let's not waste any more time and get right on into the game. Yeah. You will notice, this is not stock Metroid 2. This is no Game Boy game. Yeah. You can actually very easily track down a copy of AM2R if only you know where to look. And, yeah, so that's how we're playing this, because I'm not playing the Game Boy original. No way in hell. And I don't have the official remake. And even if I did, it'd be very hard to stream, because that's, what, on 3DS? I'm pretty sure? I'm pretty sure it's a 3DS game. And I don't have a 3DS capture card. We're not too loud, right? Maybe slightly. Just turn it down a little bit. Just a smidge. Yeah. That should be fine. Yeah. Normal difficulty. Anyway. Metroids. Numerous incidents in the past have brought to light the highly destructive power of these life forms, spreading fear across all known planetary systems. Hoping to secure peace in the galaxy, the Galactic Federation orders the extermination of the Metroid species. I was the best candidate for the job. Alright. Again, why only send one person? Once again, I find myself standing alone against the Metroid menace. What horrors await me within the depths of their homeworld. So yeah, this is very much like a remake in the style of like Metroid Zero Mission. So that's how we're gonna play this. Probably be best to play with the D-pad, maybe. I don't know. This feels like that kind of game. But yeah, I have never played Metroid 2. So this is going to be interesting. This is all new for me. And I did basically in testing only get to like the first save point. That was as far as I got before I was like, okay, that's probably far enough. What's this way? I never went this way. Maybe I should save, just in case. It's fine. But yeah, Metroid 2 was originally only on Game Boy. Like, that was the only way that you could experience this game, was to play it on the Game Boy. And I'm gonna be real with you. It's a pretty miserable experience. Not because the game is bad, but because it's just not... Okay. Somebody at Nintendo said, yes, let's have NES-size sprites on the Game Boy with its tiny screen. Nothing will ever go wrong with that. And as a result, it's pretty miserable. Pretty much nobody will tell you to experience Metroid 2 on original hardware. Like, it's just not worth it. Okay, clearly I need the, I think the Varia suit for that, so... We're just gonna have to keep moving left, I guess. Also, it's weird, because the game starts you off with missiles. Okay. Whatever. I'm not gonna complain. Did the original start you off with missiles? I honestly don't remember. It's been a little bit since I've played Zero Mission. So, yeah. Yeah, I remember, like, this was... Hang on. Okay, B. That's how you do it. Yeah, I remember this was, like, a big deal when I was in high school. AM2R. Because, like, now, suddenly, it was way easier for people to play Metroid 2. Because for the longest time, it was just kind of inaccessible. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Menu, log. Oh. Alpha Metroid. It's left it vulnerable to concussive weaponry. Plated exoskeleton partially covers it. The organism emerges from the molting of its larval form. Though aggressive, it is relatively weak at this stage. Its new appendages have yet to fully grow. Okay, so... Ah. That got it. That was a little bit embarrassing. But okay. Oh, uh-oh. Ooh, and there's Rumble too. That's fun. I'm supposed to go up here. Earthquakes. The massive cave system is located between two tectonic plates, largely flooded by an extremely dense and caustic substance similar to magma. The recent earthquake has altered the cave layout, and the hazardous substance is drained to lower levels. The cause of the earthquake is unknown. Initial orbital scan of SR-388 detected no instability within this region. Seems we're dealing with outside forces yet again. Swear to God, if I have to fight Ridley again, I am probably gonna be, like, slightly upset and then just fight him. Because, like, what are you gonna do? Not fight the boss? Come on. Yeah. I have, like I said, I've never played Metroid 2 before, so this is all a totally new experience for me. Why does that wall look weird? I guess it's nothing. Eek. Secret hunting already, I guess. Not like that's a bad thing. Ooh, yeah. But yeah, so this will be interesting. This will be very interesting. I was also worried that, because, like, okay, when I played Zero Mission last year, I knew that I wanted to continue after it. Like, I wanted to play this one and then Super Metroid and all that, but I was a little bit afraid, I will admit, that I was going to have to, you know, find, like, no, like I was just gonna have to play the, Game Boy version in an emulator or something, use Rewind, whatever. Maybe find, like, a ROM hack that colors it, something like that. But no, you can still just get AM2R, like, it's still out there. It's just not being actively developed anymore. And it hasn't been for a very long time. So, yeah, this is just what we have to work with. And yeah, no, I would not want to play the, original version, I'm gonna be honest. Oh. There's 4 Metroids in this area. So that's pretty much the goal of the game. You hunt down and eliminate all of the Metroids. All of them. It's sort of like an Easter egg hunt almost. You're just running around, trying to find where they all are. And then when you do find them, kill them. Kill them dead. What is this way? Save point, I needed that. I also, do not have a map. I'm not working with a... Oh. Okay, I need bombs for that, okay. Because that's what I started doing after a while with... Honestly, both versions of Metroid 1, I just got a map out so I could see where all of the, you know, all the pickups were and all that. Because, like, I don't know, people complain that Zero Mission is a little bit hand-holdy, and yeah, it is. But also at the same time, like, I like not having to wander around the entire world not knowing where to go, because the game doesn't really tell you. I do like the log, though. That's a fun thing. That's a fun addition. This temple stands at the base of a hollow mountain. The statues, carved stones, and its solid design attest that the structure was built to be a sanctuary, possibly with religious significance. The temple has withstood the test of time, showing the building knowledge and experience of the Chozo. Scans detect the presence of stationary robotic entities, placed at strategic points inside the structure. No control signals are detected. These units are operating autonomously. Ooh, spooky. Exactly what you want to hear when you're on a planet. Alone. But yeah, I have no idea how long Metroid 2 is. I want to imagine that because it's a Game Boy game, it's probably not as long as some of the other ones. But that's also, you know, not a guarantee. Yeah. It's not a guarantee, honestly, that it will necessarily be shorter. Hello, bombs. Okay. Aha! And just like that, we've already started upgrading. And of course, bomb jumps will be necessary. Don't worry about it, it's fine. I don't know. Like, okay. There is somewhat of a necessity to bomb jumps in Metroid, but like, it's usually just for secrets and getting around easier. Like, as far as I know, at no point does the game actually, like, require you to do these ridiculous jumps all the time. So that's nice. It's just like a little extra bit of mobility that you can do. Although honestly, like, developers have known about it for a long time, so they definitely know that people will be using it and have done some design work around that assumption, which is perfectly reasonable. Also, E-Tank. How do I get to that? Ugh. Okay, that hasn't worked out. I can bomb jump. I do know how to do it. I'm just not, like, great at it. But yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to finally, like, you know, sit down and play this game. Because I've never done it before. That's like, if I remember correctly, the ice beam shoots in shots of 3, so that's probably what that's for. Anyway, before we go back, let's really explore around. Oh boy. like another Metroid's molted. Oh boy. Let's not go down there yet. Not just yet. I want to look around the rest of this temple area first, because there's like 1 or 2 screens I'm pretty sure we haven't seen yet. Yeah, like over here. This definitely feels a lot like Metroid 1's structure. Honestly. Just like the, you know, the towers, essentially, that all kind of, like, lead to different places. The weird thing is, it's not... show this area as, like, a dead end. So what I'm wondering... Aha! Okay. Haha! Nice. Ooh. And I guess that's super bombs, which we get later. Very nice. Cool, little preview. A little preview inside of a secret area. I'd love to see that. Oh! That door's locked. Behind what, though? That's the interesting question. Yeah, it's like, could I go through all of that friggin' gauntlet over there? Yeah. Am I going to? No. The charge beam. And there's no, like, secrets or anything. Just double checking. Oh yeah, and that moves, like, way faster. Oh, and it brings stuff to you. Oh, that's very helpful. But it doesn't go through walls, does it? No. I think only the ice beam, or no, the wave beam does that. It's been a minute. I will readily admit. Yeah, that was good. It was good to check that. So now I think we can go back up. What is this for? I don't know. Weird. Like I said, never played Metroid 2 before. I have, like, no idea what I'm doing. Just straight up do not know. Okay, also... Oh! I was about to say... It says that there's something I haven't picked up on this screen yet. Turns out... Secret. See, this game... Well, Metroid always has this, tendency to make me, like, double and triple check things Because, like, when I play a game, I don't like to miss things. And unfortunately, that happens quite a bit in Metroid if you're not paying very close attention. And I don't always pay very close attention. So it is quite annoying. The Spider Ball. LB or LT? Ooh. Maybe that's how I was supposed to get the other thing. And then I just, like, did a bomb jump and got that stuff early. Alright. Fair game, though. Save again. Yeah, I hope everybody's been having a good weekend. Had a good barbecue yesterday. It was nice seeing everybody. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's not really anywhere else to go in this area quite yet, so we'll just have to go this way. I'm really wondering how you're supposed to get that. Maybe it's those? I don't know. If Cactus was here, she would know. I'm pretty sure she's played this game. I know a few people who've played Metroid 2. I never have. Like, I don't know. I mean, I know Joy did. Because I asked her about it. I was like, hey, did you ever play, you know, Metroid 2? Because I don't really remember. It was a long time ago, admittedly. But she did. She was like, yeah, I just played AM2R. And, you know, like, patiently explained to me that you can still get it on the Internet Archive. Alright, where are you? Where is it? Where is the Metroid? That's what I want to know. What I want to know is, where's the Metroid? Breeding grounds. Oh boy. This area spans a custom-built ecosystem that favors the growth of Metroids. The terrain itself is dangerous. Tendrils growing along the ground release extremely corrosive chemicals. Opportunistic predators and scavengers can recognize this as an ideal feeding ground, taking advantage of injured or dead animals. The presence of at least one Metroid is expected when venturing in these habitats. The tendrils are determined to be an artificial organism, to be of artificial origin, synthesized through technologically advanced methods. They absorb nutrients from dead matter. Very interesting. Oh boy. Is he gonna be in this screen? Ow. Yeah. Yes, he is. Ah, crap. Oh, that was death. First death of the run. Oh boy. I don't think the, Oh, right. Yeah. Heh. I don't think the charge beam will work on the Metroids. I significantly doubt that. So, we just gotta be careful, I guess. Boom! Perfect. 0 damage dealt. Except then I get damaged by the environment. Okay. So that's 2 Metroids down. Or 3. What? Why did we start off with 1? I don't know. Either way, there are 53 more Metroids to find. Oh boy. Got our work cut out, huh? Ah. Wait, I have to kill that other one again because I didn't save. Okay, lesson learned. Save the game after killing every Metroid. Alright. Make sure you do that. Okay. Now I know. Because the game will not do that for you. Ugh. I'm used to, like, okay. Oh. Okay. That was very easy. Now let's make sure we actually save. Yeah, again, like, I don't know why they don't just decide, okay, let's blow up the planet, because, like, clearly there's lots of Metroids here, and they're a danger to everything, so why don't they just detonate SR-388? I don't know. I really don't know. And it can't be like, I'm sure it's not like one of those things where it's, you know, the Federation trying to go behind everyone's back and, you know, use the Metroids as a weapon, because then why would they be calling for their, like, eradication and not, like, capture? I don't know. Certainly a little odd. Okay, yep, nope. Whew! Okay, so the Metroids do not get hurt by morph bombs. Okay. Now I know. Now I know those don't work. Because that used to be, like, in Metroid 1, that was, like, the only way to get them off you. Was to freeze them, and then use bombs. Because that did count as, like, explosives damage, I think, or whatever. Like, I don't know. It would damage them. Or at least that's what I remember. It's been a hot minute since I played Metroid 1, I will admit. And I mean, like, the NES version of Metroid 1, which... Yeah, I did play that. I bought a copy for NES, real, actual NES copy of Metroid, and I played through the whole thing on original hardware. It was a pain in the ass, but it only took like 5 hours, all things considered. So, yeah, I've got that under my belt, I guess. I don't know. My thought process was, like, if kids in the 80s could do this, I can do this. Like, like, come on. Okay. So, that's all of those Metroids. 3. There is a 4th one somewhere, but then... I don't even know where to go from here. Still detecting 1 in the area. But I can't really go anywhere else? So I'm not quite sure what to do here. No, because there's this one. There's that shell there. Which... I don't know. It's weird. Yeah. I don't know. I will say, Metroid 2 on Game Boy definitely comes off as kind of a creepy game a little bit. Just because of how, like, minimalist everything is. I don't know. Like, it's just... It's interesting. I imagine it'd be even more so if the game just straight up did not have, like, any music. Can you imagine that? Metroid 1 with no... Not Metroid 1. Like, or I guess, yeah, Metroid 1 with no music. It would definitely feel way more creepy than it otherwise would be. I'm not gonna sit here and say that the music doesn't add atmosphere, because it definitely does. Oh, hello. Oh. How did I miss that before? E-tank. You also get a drink of water. Ah, that's good. And the music is entirely gone. There is no music. That is weird. Okay, so there's a thing here. And there's still no music. Why is there no music? Did the music bug out? Like, what happened? Okay, hang on a second. There it is. Okay. That was bizarre. I don't know why the music just stopped. That was weird. Okay. I'm not really sure where I need to go right now. Maybe I have to use the spider ball. I don't know. It's certainly possible. Because, I mean, there's the husk that's on the screen to the left here. And I haven't seen a Metroid here in this area, so maybe I have to do some climbing. It's probably it. Aha! Alright. I knew it! Boom. No more Metroids. Ooh, earthquake again. Wonder if there's anything on this side. It could easily just be nothing. Except it isn't nothing. Unless it is nothing, and I'm just, like, gaslighting myself. Which is a distinct possibility. That all I've done is just, like, get on the roof of the building. And there's nothing actually here. Which would seem to be the case. Alright. Yeah. That's a couple Metroids down. Yeah, that's, there's 50 more to go. Dear God, there's a lot of Metroids left. I'm telling you, man. They should just, like, detonate the planet. I know they will. It's a Metroid game that always happens. There's always, like, a countdown and a final scramble right at the end of the game. Always. It always happens. It's one of the few things I think you can guarantee in this series. Okay. It's probably faster for me to just spider ball up there, but I don't know. My brain is like, nah, just go up. It'll be fine. It'll be fun. And okay. I'm trying to find where things opened up again. Because that seems to be what the game is doing. Is it's just like opening up places that are locked behind killing all of the Metroids in a given area. Which, like, okay, fair. But I also have no idea where these openings actually are. So, you know, it's not like in Zero Mission where it's like, okay, you've done the thing, now go here for the next thing. I know a lot of people complained about that, about how it's like a little too handholdy, showing you exactly where to go. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ow, God. Okay. So when it's blue, get out of the way. When it's green, stay in the middle. What? What? Okay. I think this might be... what opens up the next area. Because you remember in the one, like... Oh, God. Okay. It's revealing new things. Ow. Boom! I think that was our first boss. Okay. What did the logs have to say about that guy? I have mission briefing. Primary objective: exterminate all Metroid organisms on the planet. Locate and bring assistance to the Galactic Federation research and rescue teams. They're probably dead. I'm not gonna lie. They're probably dead. Planetary designation SR388, a remote planet absent on most galactic charts. Federation research indicates it is the natural homeworld of the Metroid species. Its outer crust is hollowed out with massive cave systems which are home to an ecosystem that is yet to be fully studied. The first expedition to SR388 revealed the existence of Chozo ruins. Interesting. I don't really like how you have to go back to the menu. Oh, you could just press A. Okay. The dominant species of SR388. Metroids hunt for any form of energy found in natural or synthetic organisms, leaving behind deceased husks after feeding. They are highly resistant to conventional weapons and possess great adaptability in foreign environments. Estimates suggest a small number of Metroids set loose on a populated planet would lead to extinction of any present life forms. As such, they've drawn much attention from space pirates, who have repeatedly tried to use them as biological weapons. Life cycle. Scans on the native Metroids reveal their most common form is in prior incidents is merely the species' larval stage. While there are records of extreme mutations triggered by space pirates using abnormal stimuli, the Metroid homeworld of SR388 is seemingly the only environment where the species can naturally transform. Chozo. The Chozo were an ancient and mysterious avian race. Incredibly advanced, they colonized many worlds, spreading their message of peace throughout the universe. There are historical records of and legends of the Chozo visiting other races, with whom they shared their knowledge and wisdom. These brief encounters led many primitive cultures to their present-day glory. Some say they helped consolidate the very foundations of the Galactic Federation. The fate of this race is unknown. Evidence suggests they slowly vanished from the cosmos over the course of centuries. All that remains on each planet they inhabited are the ruins of their once glorious civilization. Alright, okay. Native species. Ancient Guardian. Okay, this is the guy we just fought. This sentry deploys spiked barriers and corners targets into its firing range. Its archaic design constraints it to operate at low power, preventing simultaneous use of its shield and mobility systems. Its arsenal consists of energy weapons with unique patterns. The robot was calibrated to detect foreign creatures bearing stolen equipment. Recent earthquakes seem to have damaged the traction of the unit and spiked barriers. Despite these complications, it remains a considerable threat. Okay, so... Well, not anymore. I destroyed it. It's dead. It is no more. So that is good. First boss done. Also, I think this was filled with lava before. So I guess that's how it goes. Fight a bunch of Metroids. And then, like, the lava level drops. Right. Certainly a predictable formula. Okay. So now we head down this way. Yep. No, don't switch. Oh, you can destroy those. I didn't know. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there's something here. That's where it is. I was gonna, like, bomb jump up here. Okay, but what if... Oh, there are spikes. Never mind. Okay, so that seems to be an area we can't really get to yet? I don't know. Okay. No. Okay, there we go. Okay. Maybe I can bomb jump my way up there. I haven't quite figured out the rhythm. Come on. Okay, wait, hold on. No. See, I thought, I might have been able to, like, launch myself? But evidently not. Come on. Man. Ah, I was right there. Ugh. Oh, wow. Likely ban evader. Yeah, get out. Yeah, no. Hey, bye free viewers. Bye free viewers. Shut the fuck up. Ugh. I'd rather be streaming to no one than be streaming to bots. Honestly. Maybe we'll try this later. Don't seem to be having much luck. I don't know, maybe there's something I'm missing. Yeah. Hope everybody's been having a good weekend. I certainly have. Yeah. Actually, wait. No, I can't go left from here. Gotta go right. Have to deal with that. Uh-oh. There's 7 Metroids around here. Okay. Okay, evidently there is something I don't have that I'm supposed to have for this area. Oh, shit. Boom. Oh, yeah, now you warned me. Now you warned me. Hey, there's a Metroid here. Now you warned me. Alright. Mm-hmm. Okay. Just going along the ceiling. Aha. Worth it. Lots of pipes. What if there's something further? Oh. Oh, okay. Might be. Who knows? What if there is something? This is why I'm like this is why I am the way I am with Metroid. I'm just like, I have to check everything because I have to know. I have to know where everything is. Otherwise, like, it's just gonna stick in the back of my mind. Like, I didn't get that, and it's just gonna irritate me. Ugh. But it is what it is. Okay, heading back down. Interesting. It's like one area separated into two areas. But not overhead. That's a pit. Well, that's like down. Oh, that's a pit. Okay, I already don't really like these guys. Just because, like, they're hard to hit. Okay, you know what? Let's see. What's this way? Save room. Yeah, I think we're dealing with a much bigger area. I also have the distinct feeling that I'm going about this area backwards. Pipes. Guess you travel through the pipes? I don't know. Oh, that's a broken save thing. And now we're back here. Back to the other side. Yeah. Okay. Haha. Ow. No. Ow. Come on, man. Just jump over these guys. They're not worth it. Okay, so... Well, that's water. That's fine. Samus isn't going to, like, drown. Probably. Probably. Oh! Oh! Jeez. Whew. Metroids always jump scare me. Always. Okay, fine. Ooh. How do I get that? Oh, from the side. I see. Huh. So this is evidently a crashed ship. That much is becoming obvious. Oh, hey, look, a Tektite. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Should probably find somewhere to save. Like, right away. I mean, the nearest save point's back a couple of screens. Come on. There we go. Oh, that's because that's fair. Oh my god. Ugh. Huh. Huh. Oh. Okay, but what if? Oh. Alright, well, yep. That was inevitable. And I'm all the way back here. Okay. Explore. Let's explore around elsewhere a little bit, huh? Well, okay. I didn't mean to jump in the water, but I guess we're jumping in the water now. Oh god. And of course, they have to make traversing in the water as slow and annoying as possible. What the hell? That's new. This is just reminding me. Wasn't there that one... Yeah, there was that one item back in the last area that I think I needed to do something for. That might be... that might have been locked behind the boss, actually. Okay, locked door. Yeah, that thing. I have no idea. I have no idea what that is. What I can do is try to find where this goes. Oh god. Really now? That's the way you're gonna play this, huh? Oh. Ah. Okay. Doing this. Why did you immediately turn around? Okay, and the point of this area is... what? Maybe if I crawl along the ceiling? No, it throws me off. Huh. Okay. And we're back in the water. Yeah. I have no idea how long this game will take me. But hey, you know, we'll just go until we finish, I guess. Or until I just get bored of it. Whatever happens to come first. actually... I want to know... What is up this way? Eh, that looked suspicious. It wasn't. It turned out to be literally nothing. Oh, you... There we go. Much better. I keep thinking I can, like, double tap to run. That's not... It's not a thing you can do. Oh! Hello, save point. Was not expecting to see you here. We appear to be in a series of tubes. Why did I do that? It's not what I wanted. Okay, no, so that's back. Ha! Uh-oh. Really now? Okay, I guess the game has just deemed that I'm not allowed to damage the boss anymore. Alright, that's cool. Really? Is that something I'm not supposed to be doing yet? I don't know. We'll try it one more time. We shall try it one more time. Oh, wait, right. I can check. It's not what I wanted. Oh, come on, really? There we go. A territorial organism. Its armored hide is very resilient and requires at least a high voltage discharge to harm it. Attacking with anything less will only agitate the creature. When enraged, it will roll into a ball and attempt to ram its aggressor. Bombs might be able to propel it in this state. Its saliva has flammable properties, and its claws can vibrate at high frequencies to launch... Okay. Oh, well, there's that. Oh. Okay. Maybe I should come back to this later. Maybe I should come back to this later, 'cause yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing there. I will admit These guys are so annoying. Oh, what? I swear, you're just not meant to, like, fight those guys at all. I don't know. Okay, there's, like, all... over on the other side here. Except I can't do that. So I have to fight the boss, I guess? Even though I have no idea what I should actually be doing. Like, I see it telling me, you know, agitate it, and then, you know, launch it into the electric spikes. But, like, how, though? How do I actually do that? Oh, right, there's a Metroid here. I completely forgot about that. Oh yeah, and that's how I go to that other area that, like, killed me instantly. With all the robots. Yeah, let's not do that yet either. Okay. So cool. We're certainly looking good here. With, everything. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like there's something I'm missing. Except I have no idea what it is that I'm missing. So how can I know? How you're supposed to avoid that. I don't know how you're supposed to avoid most stuff with this boss. Okay, that didn't work. I'm stumped, honestly. I really have no idea what I need to be doing here. I really don't know. I'm very confused. God. No, no. Come on. I have to specifically look up AM2R stuff. I guess we're in the hydro station. I'm gonna guess. Obtaining the various suit, A through F. Okay. Where does that put me exactly? In an area I'm not even supposed to be in yet. Okay, then. I shouldn't even be here right now. Alright. You see, this is why I get maps of things. Because then it's like, oh, you stupid idiot. This is what you should be doing right now. Okay. Okay, so there should be an entrance under the water that I can apparently get to. That'll take me where I need to go. Except it's blocked. Okay. Machine. On the save section to the left, you have a couple of options. Blah, blah, blah. Left. Being forced to use morph balls, squeeze through narrow passage. Set of security robots. Due to the way they're positioned, it takes a little work to kneel down and defeat them. You might be better off just leaving open as they fire. Function safe station. Beyond the safe station to the left, you have a couple of options. You try to climb up the wall above you, attempt to traverse the broken bridge to the left, or drop into the water. If you want to increase Samus's defense first, drop into the water. Samus's movement is significantly hampered by the water, so be prepared to move a bit slower. You can remove the machine with 3 missiles, or a number of bombs. Okay. Okay. We're getting there. Alright. There's a missile up there. It says there's something in the room back up here. But where? Oh, I see it. Haha! Nice. Okay, so there's definitely a way to the left over there. But from where I'm... Haha! Got him. Got the Metroid. Does not. No. And there isn't another exit in this room, so... Aha! Alright. And then... Got it. Okay. We're moving right along now. Okay, over here is seemingly nothing. Aha. We go over here. There's the Various suit. Yes. Oh, we get a little cutscene. Hell yes. It does not look very different. Maybe it's a bit more green. Actually, I think it is a bit more green. A bit more orange. But cool. Now we take 50% less damage. That's cool. I need that. Right. And now we go get the wave beam. Which, is that the thing that I was doing earlier? No. No, it was not. Okay, so I guess that's probably where we were before. And then one area where I died. It's like the Metroid, and then take the pipe down and to the left. Alright. Go. Go back to the right. And go up a bit. Nope. Just spider up there. It's fine. And then we've already killed the Metroid on this screen. Being a bit proactive, as they say. Yeah. I don't know how you get to that. I'm pretty sure it's from outside. God, okay, those guys are still annoying, but they deal less damage now. Boom, alright. I could also probably just use missiles. That would probably get the job done. Oh, wait, no, I'm supposed to go left here. Ah, crap. Oh boy, okay, Just circle around the top. It'll be fine. Yeah, see? See? It's good. We're good. Alright, so yeah, I'm supposed to go left here. I am wasting a lot of missiles, dear God. Okay, yeah, I see it. What? Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. Now, the wave beam. Beams can now move through solid objects. So that's good. Just making sure there isn't anything else, even though there's like not really a way there can be anything else. Alright. Now that we've gotten the wave beam, where do we go? Obtaining the high jump boots. Now we go to J. From here, I'm actually already partially in the right place. Okay. We take the right turn. We take the door over here on the right. Whoop. Alright. Now, once again, just... Oh! There is a secret. E-Tank. Oh! Oh, yeah. Moving much higher now. Alright. I think... Yep. Grab that. And we out of here. Okay, so now that we have those... Now that we have the high jump boots... Now we go fight the boss, I guess. Right? Yeah. Beat the boss in order to obtain the spring ball, okay. Escape. The air, spin the ball, crash down the floor, direction. Engage you in one of several different ways. Regardless, begin pelting it with missiles, if you have any, or shoot it with your regular gun. Your
attacks will only work for so long before they begin to bounce off. This time it will roll into a ball and try to crush you. To stop it, you need to use the morph ball. Light bombs along the floor. Fly. Ability is ultimately impaled against one of the electrical nodes on either wall. Repeat this pattern until he is shocked the third time. If this happens, he'll be destroyed. Okay. Right. Yeah. Now we're really doing it. Okay. Check the map again. Yes. So we circle around here. Because there's some good stuff along the way that we could use. Aha! Aha! Okay. Alright. How do you get this one? Oh. From below. Aha! Okay, now I see it. There's like a pattern in the floor. Okay. Hey, now we have 100 missiles. This game likes giving you missiles, huh? Jeez. Okay, now if we go this way... Huh? Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, so now that we've got all of that, now we go to actually, like, fight the boss. If I can actually get out of the room. Okay. gotta go like all the way back. Which is annoying, but necessary. Okay. So now that we've done all of that, now, bitch. Ah, come on. Okay. I was trying to be cool and get somewhere I'm probably not even supposed to be yet. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. First try. Or well, okay. First try with everything else. Everything else I needed. Okay. Cool. So now we've got those. I didn't actually read the spring ball. Oh, now I can just jump while in morph ball form. Okay, that makes things like a million times easier. Like, actually, dear God. Now I don't have to, like, you know, bomb jump every time I want to, like, try to get up to somewhere. Oh, come on. And wouldn't you know it? Next thing on the list. Taking care of a Metroid. Just like that. Cool. Now, I'd say we're about half done with the area, give or take. Probably. Wait, so what you're supposed to do... Let's go this way. Pretty sure, because that's the way it has things listed. Yeah. That's the thing that I like about... Okay, because I did pull up a walkthrough. And it does have a map. And that map, like, kind of shows you point by point where you need to go. And that's good. I like that. I like that a lot.
Aha! Okay. So that's how you get there. So where are we? Alright. So now we still have a couple of Metroids to deal with. And it seems like the map is guiding me towards that, so first we go off into this little offshoot room. Haha! Nicely done. Barely took any damage. Except for environmental stuff, but that's fine. Ow, okay. Yeah, the, like, 50% defense boost very much coming in handy right now. Yeah. Okay, it's showing that there's something here. Uh-huh. What? Let me scroll down to S, just real quick. In the guide, just to be sure. Q... S... Okay, it's fine. Whatever. We're doing this. Maybe I should have labeled this stream as being AM2R instead of just, like, regular Metroid. I don't know. I figured, you know, same difference, right? Because, I mean, they're the same game, pretty much. It's just, like, a fan remake, so... I didn't see the big deal in just labeling it as Metroid 2. Come on. There we go. I don't like this room. I do not like this room. I'm not a fan of this room. Get me out of this room now, as quickly as possible. Ugh. Jeez Louise. Oh, then there's another Metroid here. No. Okay, that's concerning. Oh, God. Oh boy. Okay, fair to say, not a fan of this. Not a fan of having to jump across tiny platforms. Oh God. This one's got limbs. baited it. I'm also starting to really run low on missiles. But it should be fine, because 39 is enough to deal with a couple of Metroids. And apparently that's it. Okay. No. There is, in fact, one more. Oh, Jesus. Metroids at this stage can now transfer negative charges from its nervous system into its horns, releasing electric arcs capable of disrupting weapon fire. The membrane containing its nucleus remains vulnerable, but the Gamma Metroid's exoskeleton is expanded for additional protection. Although its legs have reached their maximum length, they are unsuitable for locomotion. Instead, they serve to capture prey and drain their energy. I mean, this is working. It did a lot of damage, and I wasted a lot of missiles, but it did work, so... Oh boy. Alright, and there's our earthquake. Letting us know that, things have changed again. Okay, so I'm really wondering... How do I even get to there? Because, like, I see that. I see that it's there. But then... How do I even... Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I really do not know. Huh. Well, either way, we're supposed to go back to that little gap in the green area over there. I don't know. Maybe it's just another missile upgrade and I'm just not missing much of anything. It's entirely possible. Ooh, frame drop. You'll love to see it, friggin'. The wonders of Comcast internet, ladies and gentlemen. Truly, truly the best. Truly the best. Okay. So that door is still locked. And by the looks of it, it's basically the last thing we're going to be doing here. Okay, so... Right. Here's what we do. Yeah, this is the fastest way. Okay. And so somewhere... How do I get to these?
Yeah. Gathering. Oh, return visit. Okay. Goals, we've already... Have we already done everything? During the nest. Yeah. Game, continue. Team. Blah. Aggressive. Remain basically the same as the Metroids. Position yourself. Greatest opportunity. Should expose green underbelly. Blah blah blah. With this final Metroid defeated, you will finally experience the next earthquake, assuming you follow along with the guide and destroy the others. From here, there is nothing left to do but to return to room A and head back through the right side to where lava once previously prevented you from going lower. There are no surprise boss battles this time. Okay, so now we just leave. Because there is other stuff we can do here, but it's return visit stuff, so... Not really much else we can do right now, because I've basically got everything. Woo! Woo! Yeah. We'll probably go for a little bit longer and then end it. Hey. Fighting these guys is annoying. I'm just gonna choose not to. It's like, I mean, the game gives you the option to go for that boss fight, like, right away, but I'm not gonna say it's impossible. It's just significantly more difficult to do without all of the stuff. Okay, so now we're back here. And from here we just head back right. Yeah. So we've been making significant progress, I think, thus far. Oh, yeah. Now we can... Ow. Oh, come on. Ow. It didn't, no. Are you serious? Alright. Now we're up to 110 missiles. I can just take the damage on the way back. It's whatever, I don't care. Oh, right. And then there was the other room up there. That's stuff that I couldn't get yet. When I say stuff, it's like one thing. But yeah, let's go do that. Let's go do that with the newly acquired high jump. Should be 1 billion times easier than the thing I was actually trying to do, which evidently did not work. I mean, you could probably bomb jump all the way up there if you really knew how. Oh.
Oh, these don't wait for you. Oh. Oh, this is something very different. Come on. Ugh, it's not working. And of course, I can't jump while spidering. So I just don't know how I'm meant to grab that yet. I mean, it is just another missile tank, so ultimately it's not like a huge deal if I don't get it now. It's gonna bother the hell out of me. I don't know. I mean, I'm supposed to be in this neighborhood again later on, so... not like a huge deal. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I don't really know how long Metroid 2 goes on for, because I've never played it. Oh. Alright. Also, I have to question, how can we be absolutely sure that these are all of the Metroids on the planet, huh? How can we be so certain? Oh, God. Yeah. That guy. The Hydra Station. 10 Metroids are in the area. Keeps getting higher and higher. But... will mean that there will be a significant tank in their population after this. Alright, where are we? Looks like we're in ruins again. Nice. Okay. Let me just pull up, like, the next area here. Industrial complex? Is that it? I think so. There's no map. Why is there no map? Is it? Oh, it's because the web page hasn't finished loading yet. Oh, now it has. There it is. Oh, this is very small. Apparently. Huh? What? You left Hydra Station. Go back through the narrow passage. Need the floor. Room A. What? Okay, yeah. It's reaching the complex. And then this is the actual complex. Okay. Alright, okay. Where am I? In a room I basically until the end. Okay. Yeah. Okay, aha! Right? Move this way. Ah, looks like we've got a farm again. Ah. Very interesting that would be there. Alright, so first up, we're gonna be getting the space jump. That's our first order of business. I'm pretty sure the space jump is the one that just lets you jump infinitely. I think. Do not quote me on that. Yeah. I don't know how those little crap guys work, but okay. Yeah, so now we drop down here. And... Yep, there's an entrance down there. Right here. Space jump. That was real easy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chorizo. Analysis of this sentinel shows evidence of an unknown organic tissue, most of it concentrated in the torso region. The Chorizo's armor plating is light enough to give it great mobility, but also leaves it vulnerable to standard weapons. According to Chozo history records, the construction of such advanced types of sentinels was performed exclusively by the most gifted, created with biological matter and mechanical components. This makes it difficult to reliably calculate its combat abilities. Joy of joys. Right. Okay, it's getting faster. I think that means it's almost dead. Oh, that is very fast now. Oh, God. Whoo! Oh, you're kidding me. It can fly. Oh, no. Oh, oh. And I'm dead. God. Really? Got to be kidding me. God. Okay. Maybe we'll make another run or two at it, and then, like, yeah, that might be it. Honestly, because this is starting to get cruel. Come on, man, I just got here, really? What, because there wasn't a boss in the last area, suddenly? Oh, no. There wasn't a boss upon leaving. Now suddenly I have to have a boss upon arriving? Seriously? Alright, whatever. This is gonna get really annoying. Oh boy. It also doesn't help that there is no save point, pretty much, until after I'm done doing this. So I just have to remember to grab the, you know, the missile upgrades on the way every time. Because, like, it doesn't save, and there isn't a save point for a little while. I mean, there is one. Can I even get there? No. I can't even get there without the space jump, so... Ugh. I had the pattern all screwed up for that. Oh, come on, man. God, this would be perfect for the friggin' screw attack if I had it. Oh, damn it. I mean, maybe now is a good time to leave off. You know, like, we're kind of at an impasse right now, so... Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think we've found a pretty good place to stop for now. So, alright. Okay, I want to thank you all so much for joining me for a little bit of Metroid 2. A little bit slow, and yeah, we got stuck, but hey, you know, we'll pick it up next time. But, right, so there probably won't be streams next weekend, because I got a lot of stuff going on next weekend, so I'm gonna be taking a bit of a break. But we'll be right back with this, probably on Saturday. Not like this coming Saturday, but the Saturday afterward, the 23rd. Yeah, we'll be back with this on Saturday the 23rd. And we'll have River City Girls on... Oh, wait, no, the 23rd's a Friday. We'll have River City Girls on the 23rd, unless I'm feeling like streaming this Friday, the 16th, though probably not. But we'll continue with this on the 24th, and then I'll have to figure out something for the 25th. Alright, that's going to be all from me today. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you all next time.